recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got Big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters in the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focused.
You look good, too.
And you look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in the huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you never done on any college selections? Or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendrix.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right, Arch. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious, too, man. It's just... vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Like, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Ah, it's okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. We see the Eagles starting with Day and Junior, the talented backcourt pair. On the wing, you have Black, Zadirico and Marceda make up the post pair to round out the starting five. For the Cats, it's the star tandem in the backcourt with Cobb at the 1 and Davidson at the 2. Splitter fills in at the small forward position with the high-flying Teddy Edwards at the power forward spot, with Mushi Fresh rounding it out starting at center. And only one injury to report for the Eagles in this one. Junior's still not at full strength.
The team was hoping that Junior's knee would have been fully healed by now, but it just hasn't recovered the way they wanted. He'll be available for them, but he isn't close to 100%. He might even be on a minutes restriction.
Edwards outside. And we're about 1 minute into the first. 6 on the shot clock. Defended by Lack. They grab their own miss. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. Jonathan Lack picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. That one's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And regardless of what happens in this game, the Eagles have to be pleased with how this season turned out. Played well above expectation and find themselves playing in a top talent invitational.
And the basket by Zadirko.
I like that Zadirko is never afraid to use his physicality, willing to do whatever it takes to get to his shot.
Here in the first, and a little over a minute and a half gone by. Out to Splitter. To the paint. Cobb. The basket is good. And with Newark East, the improvement is what they're most proud about, Drake.
This was a defining season for the program. After having seasons where they looked lost, there's a renewed spirit for Newark East. This momentum should carry on well after this season.
And the miss there from Junior. Boy, he just doesn't look at full strength in this one. Fresh. Clear look for Hendricks Cobb. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls. Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
And that's good for Junior.
I like the urgency of Junior's drive. Plenty of raw potential there. He could develop into an unstoppable move.
Well, you look at the talent on this Louisiana Northeast team, easy to see why they're the top team in the nation.
It goes beyond the stars like Cobb at the top. They have great depth and multiple students that will be getting offers from powerhouse schools. Credit the program they have built down there, as this is a premier high school basketball team.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
He looks shaken up. They're going to need a timeout here. Let's get some medical attention.
And the Eagles will go for a different look here. His fourth shot at the line here in this one.
One shot.
I think what the Cats value most about Davidson is how well he operates in transition. He can run their offense at a very high tempo.
Pass to Brothers. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
And here we go with Benjamin Davidson. And he gets it to go.
Well, Davidson certainly isn't afraid to fight for his shots. He gets through the contact and manages a strong finish.
Junior up top. Zimmerman defending. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense knows they just can't let him get away with an easy shot.
Yes, sir, I agree. That is the best play they could have made right there.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
Now here's Cobb, covered by Junior. Cobb down low. Louisiana, the rebound. Swings it to Splitter. Cobb with it. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys who expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their school. But that leadership, that experience that they provide, that secures their spot on this team. And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Junior outside. From outside the arc. Not the best shooting night for Junior, and you wonder if his knee is the issue, guys.
He might not be making a big deal or show out of it, but the numbers say it's bothering him still. He just doesn't seem to have it tonight.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation, seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contact.
They're having their way.
In rebounds and on the scoreboard, piling up the numbers.
Pass to Cobb. And even though he's out there and playing, Junior just doesn't seem like he's his usual self.
I would guess that he just doesn't have the same endurance as he normally does. I mean, he's moving fine, but everything seems to be a bit tougher for him tonight.
Both teams deciding to change it up. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening are pretty slim.
To the middle, Zadirko, and he uses the glass on the layup. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready. Hey, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
Totally, as he should be, removing all doubt.
And Junior looking a bit winded out there. Wonder if that injury is still bothering him. Inside, fresh. Yes, and a nice assist from Hendricks Cobb.
And it's pretty obvious what sparked this run. Terrific ball movement.
The guys are focused on creating opportunities for each other.
Junior, high post. Cobb on him. Junior, guarded by Cobb. Pass to Lack, and here's Day. Here's Marceda. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day has been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore.
And here is Splitter. Outside Cobb. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The ball movement from them has been terrific. Very little ISO play.
And piling up the points. So far, the defense hasn't been able to counter their approach.
And here's Junior outside. Nails the three-pointer.
Some excellent competitiveness from Junior here, not letting the other team's last 3 go unanswered.
Now Splitter. Hendricks Cobb goes in. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 attempts.
His scoring efficiency is a big reason why they're ahead in this game.
And here's Junior outside. Another 3 from Newark East.
Showing how dangerous he can be from there. Junior not afraid to fire away from deep.
Here's Cobb. And Hendricks Cobb comes with the stuff.
In the high school game, having a point guard who can throw it down is a real luxury.
I'll say, not many ones at this level can attack the rim like that.
No, you can't let him get to the bucket with ease. You got to at least make it more difficult.
And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
And Junior gets it to go.
And they've begun this half 3 of 4 from the field. Great start.
Now here's Splitter. He's guarded closely. And the basket is good by Cobb.
Ah, tremendous efficiency. He's having a great quarter scoring the ball.
The Eagles now on offense. A 17-point game. Pass to Marceda. Junior. Trying his luck from deep. They get it back. Count it.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
Here's Splitter. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Day with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. It's stolen by Teddy Edwards. And as many expected, the Cats just too much to handle. Their loaded roster getting a big lead going here in the second half.
You can find an answer for Cobb. You can find an answer for Davidson or maybe Edwards, but you can't answer for all of them. That's when the Eagles are finding out, and tonight it's been all Civic Cats.
Second chance shot. Teddy Edwards with the rejection.
Looking like a younger Clint Capella, Edwards takes pride in rising up and swatting shots.
And that'll be Louisiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Civic Cats able to keep the ball here. Both teams will make a substitution. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Cobb with it. Kennedy picks him up defensively. This Eagle squad is struggling. And here's Junior outside. Tries again. And plenty of contact there on the shot, so 2 free throws are coming up.
Look how dedicated Mercedes is to following the play.
Splitter outside.
Come get it.
Right side, Davidson. Second shot chance. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
Both shots are good from the stripe. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys, it seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
And so he makes both at the line that time.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
Pass to Bean. Porter covered by Junior. And Jesse Bean throws it down.
One of the prettiest plays in the sport, executed to perfection.
Hard to find someone who doesn't love a good alley-oop.
Oh, I got one. The guy who just got dunked on.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Yeah, Junior is quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
Here's Porter. Splitter outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first.
That's on Zadirko.
Well, Splitter can't beat the coverage clean, but his competitive play gets his shot off and gets him to the line.
For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
Now here's Splitter. Pass to Porter. Makes it off the glass.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
And here's Junior outside.
That's his first personal foul.
Get open.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
And they've got to be happy with this outcome. Committing fouls like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Straight up looked like a frustration foul to me. Sort of sums up the game that they're having in general.
At the line for the
Both fall at the line that time. Here's Junior. And he gets contact and a whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up right now. And the foul goes against Louisiana. The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here is Porter. And that'll do it, the Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away with the Invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talent that the Civic Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were just too much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything short of winning every game a failure.
Great set of games capped off by a fantastic win by the Cats. That'll conclude our broad...
I mean, what can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
Not going that far. Yeah, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know there will be others.
We'll celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, celebrate? We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on 6 leaving.
Man, this is it. College. The atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not gonna be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs, too.
Exactly. So you want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Jimmy? You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. You think you're ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love light of mine. I'm gon' let it shine, let it shine. Light on.